What happens when an Imperial Guard regiment betrays the Emperor? The banners of the Merbian Sixth once flew proud over their garrisons, Imperial colors, oaths of loyalty, faith in the throne. But alas, in a world of endless war, oaths often rot quickly, and lies from within the warp festers and takes root. They were raised on the edge of damnation, the Merbian Dominion, a cluster of worlds scarred by chaos taint. And though they marched to war with the Emperor's name on their lips, the dark gods had already marked their souls for corruption. Their commanders preached discipline, their priests spoke of the God Emperor. Yet instead of following doctrine, their ranks listened to new sermons, promises of power, immortality, and to be released from the endless meat grinder of the Imperial War. By the time the heresy was uncovered, it was already too late. The Sixth were no longer soldiers of the Guard, for they had abandoned their faith and become a weapon for the ruinous powers. Their discipline was twisted into fanaticism, training reforged into ritual slaughter. They brought with them the order and structure of the Guard, but dedicated its relentlessness to chaos. Regiments turned to cults, officers turned demagogues, and bayonets were raised not for the Imperium, but for the darkness of the Abyss. When the Merbian Sixth takes the field, it is not as a rabble of deranged heretics. It is as a composed regiment of traitors who still remember how to fight like guardsmen, and so their drills remain precise. Their fire is disciplined, yet every bullet now serves the dark gods. In the end, they are more than just heretics. They are the nightmare of the Astra Militarum made flesh, for unlike the cultists that are born in the shadows, the Merbians know war as the Imperium fights it, and they truly know how to turn that knowledge against their former masters. So I'll ask you this, is the Merbian Sixth the most dangerous kind of traitor, or is there a worse horror lurking within the Imperium? Let me know in the comments.